Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the upcoming week of May 6, 2019. Still knee deep in Taurus new moon energy. Hope y'all been getting y'all money. Beauty has been flowing into your life. Even if it hasn't, I hope you've been more cognizant of the beauty that's always there, always there, always there. Even in a cracked sidewalk, there's beauty, there's art in it, right? Yeah, so last week your reading was about accepting the divine feminine energy, right? Stepping into the divine feminine. So it'll be interesting to see what the universe has to say after that. All right, what are the major things from the air signs for the upcoming week of May 6, 2019, please? Sun is setting beautifully. Oh, really, air signs? Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna do that. I haven't seen a blank card in a while. Okay, first of all, angel number 9, air signs. Look that up, see how that resonates with you. 9 is about completions and endings. Again, new moon, so it makes sense. The first card we pulled was blank. Now, they tell you to take this out. I don't listen to what they tell me to do. I keep the blank cards in because to me they're like cosmic pauses. So the fact that that came out as the first card could be new beginnings, completely new beginnings, blank slate, right? You tell me what you want this to be. Because in the game, or even in the oracle, you use this card as a replacement card for other cards, right? So they say if you lose a card, then just make this whatever the lost card is. So for you, it's okay, write your own fate. Right? Accept your blank slate. You tell me what this card is. You tell me how you want to start your week, air signs. It's up to you. 9 bamboo willow. There's healing happening. Resilience, right? Bouncing back. Going with the flow. Letting the winds of change blow through and around you. Breaking chains, right? Because I see these look like chain links to me. Breaking familial chains. Ties that no longer serve you, right? Ties that are exhausting you, allowing cycles to be completed, allowing healing to come full circle. South. Success. Every reading has had this card so far. I love that. Everybody's on the right track. This is great news. This is about abundance. It's spring, right? Look at how lush everything is. Achievement, everything going your way. So some endings happening and then some new beginnings, some successful new beginnings. That's the female cardinal bird singing right behind me as I said that. So the guides like that. Air signs, let's clarify this blank card. I'm still gonna clarify it, y'all, don't worry. Still the same number of cards pulled. All right, you got the 1 bamboo peacock. Talk about extravagance, maturity, being the I want to say king of the show, queen of the show, the spotlight, right? Because peacocks, here's the thing, the card itself represents maturity and success, right? But with setbacks later. But I also noticed the fact that peacocks are the center of the show, right? So being the center of the show, being the center of attention, and being okay with that, right? Allowing new opportunities to flow to you as a result of your being the center of attention, because that can happen too. That's the good side of that. Air signs like attention anyway, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. Making sure that you're not overlooking things, because she has this mirror. The female cardinal bird just moved over my opposite shoulder now. She has this mirror, right? She has everything she needs to see everything that she needs, right? It's just up to her to look in the mirror and pay attention to it. Also, this card can mean don't pay too much attention to your surroundings, that you're avoiding yourself, right? That you're avoiding seeing your extravagance, seeing the gifts and the blessings that you already have, right? Because you're too focused on everything around you and not looking at the man in the mirror or woman. 8 circles tiger, talking about authority figure or in Aries. This is about being aggressive. And remember, we're clarifying this choose your own fate card, right? So this is just, these messages stand alone. Be aggressive. right? Be aggressively, be conspicuous is what I'm getting from these two cards together, right? Don't cower. Don't hide in the shade. Don't be who you are and dare somebody to tell you not to be. This could also represent an authority figure, right? An authority figure that may be older than you, an older lady, maturity. Could be even a person who has passed, right? Who's fighting on your behalf, who's rallying for you. White card, again, represents a blank slate. So this card could be mystical, which is what I said. You could have an older lady on the other side fighting for you. But because this is clarifying a blank card, this is a completely new beginning, y'all. Air signs, you starting a cycle of completely new beginnings that you get to choose, right? This is, you the star, right? What's the play song? I'm the star. This is my movie. This is your movie, air signs. Complete new beginnings. Contracts being signed, or at least extended. All right. So 7 circles, insect. We clarifying the willow. So you're healing. You're being resilient. You're busy, right? You're doing things in tandem with others. This is good because this is stuff that you want to do. I get a feeling that this is what you want to do. This is productivity. The insect card can mean, first of all, your problems aren't as heavy as you might think that they are, right? Transient, right? Don't worry about it. Let the wind blow. The tree gonna bounce back. Everything gonna be all right. Just let this stuff happen. But the insect card also means activity, getting a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff, not necessarily getting stuff done. Here, I feel like you are getting stuff done, right? You're making moves towards your money specifically. You're working with other people to improve your financial standing, right? You could be starting a new business, a creative venture, hobby, whatever, but it's about getting money and it's about working with other people. So you're grinding. 4 bamboo carp, relief after stress and anxiety. Wisdom, that's right, letting things just come, letting his abundance come. We're clarifying the willow. It makes sense. This is talking about healing. Letting things just pass. This man is bald. Let your problems pass on by your bald head. You're like, but I'm not bald headed. Don't worry. He is, though. He's bald on your behalf. How about that? Just letting your problems pass. Relief. Letting abundance come to you. Not getting too stressed out. This is a fish. Going after the bigger fish. This is a huge fish. And it's right in his face. See, so that is your message, air signs. The same thing has happened again with the peacock. It's right in front of you. But you don't even see it. He's looking beyond it. Yes, he's contemplating. Yes, he's acquiring wisdom. He's in a meditative state. But look, he has his abundance right at his feet. He still might be tripping off of stuff he's gone through and everything that he's been through and dwelling on that. It's over. Don't worry about it. Right? Don't worry about the next set of obstacles. Just know that you have a big fish at your feet. Abundance waiting. The fish is just like, look at me, look at me, look at me. But again, he's focusing on his environment. He's not looking at himself. He's not looking at the things that are right in front of him. Just like the peacock. 2 circles, pine. Another person who's looking off into the distance. So pine and willow, both trees, both representing resilience. This is strength. Pine ain't bouncing back from nothing because the pine ain't being pushed. It grows strong. Look, adjacent to the tiger. So that it's a very strong, authoritative tree, right? Pine represents a young man. So some of you could have issues with a younger guy. Does not have to be romantic. I'm not even getting romantic vibes from this, to be honest. Could be like a business partner or colleague or relative or something like that. But he's thinking, he's contemplating, he's plotting. He's writing things down, making a list and checking it twice. But I also noticed the fact that he's not looking. He's just in a daze. Don't daydream too much, air signs. Because I know it's hard, right? Airy, we're like, oh, woo. Make sure you're focusing, right? Be like the tiger. He's looking, he's attacking things head on as they come. He ain't never scared. Look at that. Look at him. He's looking dead at us. Like, look. What? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Right? He said, I'll attack you if you make me. This tiger card ain't playing, right? You need to be like the tiger. Don't keep staring off into the distance too much, right? Focus on what's right in front of you, the things that you can change, the things that you have, right? Things that are going right, not things that could go wrong and have gone wrong, right? And might probably go wrong. All right, let's clarify the south card. Carp again. Peach. Oh my gosh, heavens, these cards. So the same this week, everybody's having, there are similar things occurring across signs this week, elements, because there are certain cards that have come up in every reading. Card, 4 bamboo card. So south, your success is coming. You're heading in the right direction. Don't worry about that. Your abundance is coming. It's there. You have your abundance. You just don't see it yet. Right? You may be like, what are you talking about? I have nothing. What are you saying? Like, I'm, down and out. I've never been so low. It's there. There's something that you're overlooking. 2 out of 4, right? Well, you got 2 out of the 4 of these and 144 plus cards. I leave in the blank. So the card, be patient. Allow the wisdom that's coming to you to come to you to sink in. But don't overlook the things that are right in front of you because you're so, this is the Wusa card. You're so like, oh God, that was crazy. Still, relief after anxiety, yes. But don't overlook stuff, y'all. Please don't overlook things this week. Air signs, your abundance. 6 circles peach. What did I just tell you? Don't overlook your abundance. And the next card is what? Abundance. This is romance, feminine beauty, creativity. So you've been listening. You have been honing your divine feminine energy. You have been stepping into that. The wind picked up when I said that, which is mystical, but also impractical because I got cards on the table. But yes, look, she has her abundance. Just like the carp, right? These big, huge fish in the sea coming to you, waiting for you to fry them and eat them, right? She has two fish, right? She has plenty. She has enough to share. She's acquired this on her own. She's going with the flow, right? She is divine. She has her eyes on the prize. She's facing forward. So again, focus on your creativity. Focus on your divinity. Focus on your femininity. Even if you're not a male, balance that energy out, y'all. That is what we are moving toward. You're going to start seeing more sensitive guys. Expect that. That's normal. Guys who are more in tune with their femininity. That's normal. Not necessarily, oh, trans or gay. That's not what that means. Just balanced energy. They're looking at each other too. He's looking off in the distance, avoiding everything. And she's like, look, I got everything I need. You have everything you need. She's giving him his abundance. Last card of the spread is 9 wine heaven. I will take that because it's about completion. It's perfection. Again, just like I think the water sign had the white card and the heaven. Both of these in the same reading is huge. That means this is such a spiritual time. The universe got y'all back. All of these winds of change and this windy path that is leading you to the top, right? Not necessarily literally heaven in terms of transitioning physically, but in terms of transitioning spiritually, financially, emotionally, psychically, right? You heading to the top on every level. You got success. Completion. So allow that to happen. Allow the completions to happen. Now let's see, we got 4 bamboo cards, 4 circle suits, and then one wine, couple honor cards. Yeah, 2 honor cards actually. So pretty even split. Y'all, money and relationships. That's what y'all focusing on. That's what y'all spaced out about. But success is here. You have that. That's not an issue. Healing, resilience, you got that. 9, adding those 2 up. 4 and 4. Alright, air signs. Make sure you're focusing on the abundance and divinity within you, please. Because you already got it. Don't space out. Don't avoid the beautiful things that already exist around and within you. Alright, we're going to start with Gemini this week. And I'm going to shuffle twice. Because Gemini represents 2s. Alright, how does a general reading pertain to my Gemini specifically? 9. What did I just tell y'all about these 9? 9 willow, bamboo, 9 wine, heaven, completion, helicopter. You got not only, first of all, angel number 18, Gemini. Look it up, see if that resonates with you. First of all, you have 18 with the number 9, right? Those two don't correlate. So that is not, well, there's no such thing as coincidence, but 999, completion. The last card of the spread was heaven, completion. New moon. Let that stuff go. The unicorn is about psychic powers. It's about being honest with yourself and those around you, right? Looking in the mirror, being honest about what you want. I think, damn, that's it. This is about listening to your intuition and being honest about what you want from life, what you want, how you want to reach your abundance, how you want to attain your abundance, right? How you want to go about getting it and keeping it. Especially when it comes to money, being honest with yourself. The unicorn, again, the message in the general reading was to be unapologetic, stand out, be conspicuous. When the last time you saw a unicorn? You haven't, right? I'll wait. No, I won't, because it's going to take forever. You ain't seen no unicorn in real life. Yet everybody wants to be one. There's a reason why everybody wants to be a unicorn. Because they're rare. Because they're magical, mystical, they're amazing. So again, Gemini, be the unicorn. Be honest with yourself about how you want to go about making money. How you want to go about pursuing your dreams. How you want to go about stepping into your divinely feminine energy. Listen to your intuition. Bam. Next up, we're going to do Libra. Alright, 4 wine loop, Libra. Look up angel number 22, see if that resonates with you. So, in the general reading, right, we have the blank card, and then we had the willow. And then we had success. So, about completions, being resilient, new beginnings. He is looking off into the distance, but he's looking forward. I appreciate that, Libra. That is a good thing. Playing your own music. Being in the moment. Make sure that you're in the moment, Libra. I feel like your message is listen to the sound of the music. Again, that's already there. So yes, he's playing his own music. He's fully present. Be fully present, right? And that's how your abundance will come. He has this little coffer out. Somebody gonna walk by in a minute and put $100 bill in it. Don't worry. But at first, he has to focus on keeping his eyes forward, right? Focusing on the present moment, staying focused, and playing his own music. The lute is happy. He's bald. He's lived a long life. He's acquired wisdom, and now he's at peace, right? This is not just a frivolous, it can be, but I'm not getting that with you. I'm getting that you're on the right track. Just listen to your own music and be happy. Stay in your joy, Libra. Lute, yeah, he can also be like, oh, hippie, fringy, not listening, being silly, but I don't get that. I don't get that for y'all this week. Last but not least, Aquarius. 3 circles, Phoenix. All right, Aquarius, angel number 12, look that up. Again, 12 and 3. So this is a heavy emphasis on the number 3 for you. Phoenix, rising from the ashes. So again, it represents being happy and joy and a good emperor, right? It portends that a good leader is coming. So maybe for some of you, job situation, because we're focusing on in the general reading, it was more focused on like your dreams and your money. You could be getting a better leader, a better boss. That better boss could be you, right? You like, yeah, I'm getting a better boss because I'm quitting and I'm starting my own business, right? Rising from the ashes. Everything that you came out of your past, that you were focusing on too much this week, air signs, you have risen out of it. You will continue to rise. So this message is for the present and the future. Don't worry about what has happened and all that. You're going to keep rising. Even if next week is just you burn again, you're going to keep rising. Stay positive. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep facing forward. Be happy. Be happy. All right. Have a good week, y'all. Thanks for listening. Peace out.